In the darkest corners of Cold War history, some stories were never meant to be told. Stories of power, fear, and psychological warfare. But one story in particular chills the internet to this day. A horrifying tale of science gone mad. But was it real or pure fiction? The legend first surfaced online in the early 2000s, posted anonymously on horror forums. It described a Soviet experiment where 5 prisoners were locked in a gas-sealed chamber. A stimulant gas kept them awake, against their will. Days passed. They couldn't sleep, couldn't escape, couldn't think clearly anymore. By day 5, things went dark, fast. They screamed until their vocal cords tore. Then they whispered, constantly. They muttered secrets to the walls, ripped flesh from their own bodies, refused to sleep. When the chamber was finally opened, what they found inside was worse than a nightmare. The men inside were no longer men. But as terrifying as the story is, no evidence has ever supported it. No Soviet file, no medical report, no official record of any such experiment. Investigators traced the tale to creepypasta websites, not military intelligence. It was born on the internet and spread like wildfire. But what really happens when humans are deprived of sleep? After just 24 hours, focus and memory break down. After 72, hallucinations begin. Sleep isn't optional. Without it, the brain falls apart. No stimulant gas exists that can override biology forever. Scientifically, the Russian sleep experiment couldn't have happened. So why does it still scare us? Because it taps into something primal, the fear of losing our minds. It's the fear of what we might become if we're pushed too far. And maybe, just maybe, it's the fear that the story isn't entirely fiction. The Russian sleep experiment isn't history. It's horror fiction, but unforgettable all the same. This is Too Wild to Tell. Subscribe for more stories that straddle the line between truth and terror.